Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a handbag review. I'm going to be reviewing my first ever Chanel handbag purchase, which is my Chanel mini rectangular flap. So let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I decided I wanted to share my review and kind of update on my Chanel flap. I got this last Christmas 2018, so to the date it's officially been a year since I've owned this bag. If you haven't seen my unboxing video when I got this bag last Christmas 2018, definitely check out that video. But here it is. This is my Chanel mini rectangular flap, and this is in black lambskin leather with the silver tone hardware. So this was my kind of dream holy grail bag. This was definitely the first Chanel bag I ever wanted to purchase myself, and I wanted to get it directly from the Chanel boutique. As you know, when it comes to Chanel classic bags, especially these mini bags, even if you're trying to look for them pre-owned or on the pre-loved market, they can all sometimes retail for over the retail price. So this wasn't really a bag that kind of was worth it for me to purchase just pre-loved. I knew I wanted to get this in a boutique. Let me just show you some details on the bag. So it's the silver tone hardware, and it has the Chanel clasp there, and you open it up and that's the interior. It only has the one zip pocket here and the one flap pocket there. The interior is also a leather lined. This particular bag was made in France, and the back has this kind of pocket, which I don't really use for anything, maybe like tickets or something. If I'm at a show, I will put in there. Other than that, I don't use that pocket. So that's the structure of the bag. It comes with the Chanel strap, which is the leather link chain strap, which is gorgeous. The strap is, this is the front of the top of the bag, the two, so you can wear it like a you can shorten the strap by looping the strap on the inside of the bag, so then it would be shorter there and be more of a shoulder bag. I wear the bag mostly crossbody. I'll definitely insert some pics of me wearing the bag, and so you can see how it fits on me. But yeah, that's the structure of the bag. So I will obviously put all the pricing details and the specs as far as the dimensions of this bag down below. As you know, if you shop Chanel, the prices do change. The prices go up much higher. So I'm sure this price of the bag is different than what I paid for it an entire year ago. So I'll put the current information down below for your reference. Let me just give you my kind of overall thoughts quickly on this bag. It's beautiful, guys. It's stunning. It's a nice classic flap. It's much more subtle than I thought as I've been styling it up. Wearing a bag, a Chanel bag, I kind of felt like there was no way that I could wear it subtly, but I feel like when I wear like an all black look or have it on over a coat, it's just so elegant, and it's not as flashy as I thought I would feel wearing it. It's really a subtle bag in my opinion. I think people who know handbags, if you don't know handbags, you may recognize that this is a Chanel bag. But other than that, I feel like it's a little understated, and maybe that's because I have it in the mini rectangular size. I love this size in particular, and I would recommend it if you're interested in a Chanel flap, because obviously the price point is lower than what you would pay for like a medium flap, and doesn't have the double flap detail. But from my research, this bag fits not that much less than you would, I think, a medium or a small flap. I have to double check, but it gives you the look of having the classic flap, but it's a little more understated. And I think this is a great entry-level Chanel classic bag. It's still a classic bag, guys. It's still, again, the flap. It just does not have the double flap detail. So wear and tear. I have lambskin leather. I prefer lambskin leather all the time. I think lambskin leather just feels more luxurious, and I love the look of it. So the smooth, soft lambskin leather, as you can see, is in quite impeccable condition. And I wanted to mention that briefly because I feel like a lot of people shy away from lambskin Chanel bags and prefer Caviar. And Caviar has a very distinct look because it's a grained leather, whereas I prefer the smooth look, especially against the quilted Chanel bag. I think this looks more, again, luxurious, and the quilts look kind of like more puffy. I don't know. I just prefer the look of the lambskin. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. Lambskin is delicate, yes. If you're kind of unsure about lambskin, definitely give it a try. It's not as scary as people make it out to seem. People make it out to seem as though the bag will be ruined and you have to be extra delicate with it. I am careful with it, but I don't think a bag you can't use and enjoy. Notice some scuffs on the inside, which on camera you really can't see too much. There's a few scuffs around here from me reaching in and grabbing things out and kind of scratching the leather here. So I would definitely be mindful about getting things in and out of the bag because the interior is also leather and can scratch up. I would say use it and enjoy it, and don't feel as though it's a bag that's too delicate to take out on a regular day-to-day basis. As far as me using the bag, however, I don't feel like I've used it that much within the last year. So knowing this is a bag that I will keep forever, and the importance of the bag, I'd say, I think I was more hesitant to wear it as often because of that. Like babying it a little bit and preserving it more so, and then just having fun and using the bag, which I intend to do moving forward. I am going to be taking this bag out more often and wearing it. I think this bag is really awesome for any occasion. It's very easy to wear casually with jeans and a t-shirt, wear a crossbody over a jacket. It looks so chic and beautiful that way, but it's also super elegant and so beautiful to wear as an evening bag or in the more dressy or formal occasion. Depending what you're doing, you can also bring the strap all the way inside and just have the bag like that. Have it where you can kind of pinch the strap here together so it won't pull up, and you can use it as a top handle bag like that, or you can use it like that. I never wear it like that. I usually, like I said, just wear it on my shoulder. I don't even double up the strap and wear it as a shoulder bag. I usually wear it full length as a crossbody. That's my preference. I think this is a very nice Chanel, like first Chanel bag purchase for anyone. I think it will suit anyone's lifestyle. It's, again, very simple. It fits a lot for a mini. I have a what's in my bag video where I show you everything I fit in this bag and carry when I use it, so you definitely check that out for reference so you can see what all fits in this bag. I think for 1 year of wear, it's holding up lovely. Still very, very much love this bag, and it is definitely one of my favorite bags in my handbag collection. Alright guys, that's it. That's my review and my thoughts on my Chanel mini rectangular flap. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and join my fashion community. I love to talk about fashion, lifestyle, and sometimes travel. Until next time, guys.